All right, more big news, man, from all Gators, man. Look, Florida receivers been tearing it up, man. I don't know, man. I keep telling y'all, man, something about Florida. And I'm going out of the way this year. And like I said, I'm going to cover the Florida Gators. I got to give a shout out to my boy. I hope you see this video, man. Lagons and Hayward, he's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that he did to make me want to do it, but covering him, seeing all these great prospects they got, yo, they going to be something special, man. Let's go ahead and start with Dallas Wilson, man. They're already saying he's a mutant. That's what the strength coach says, saying he's at a different level. Now, remember, towards the end of his recruitment, a lot of people were trying to flip him. You know what I'm saying? Oregon was in that conversation, but Billy Napier was able to keep him with the Florida Gators, and he's already turning some heads early on in practice with his physicality, how he's moving through, drills and routes. He's already impressing early on. Obviously, this is him right here. Go to their account, all Gators, as y'all can see right here, just to look at the video. But he's already been, just moving fast through the drills. He looks fluid. He looks ready to go. Probably can contribute early. We'll see how early he hits the field. But the spring is going to be something to watch for the Florida Gators, especially with Dallas Wilson. All right, next up, another kid that's turning heads. Now, I got a chance to see him up close and personal when I went to OT7 down in Orlando. And obviously, this kid right here, Vernell Brown. We just talked about him in my last video, what he was able to do. This past year, 1,500 yards, man, over 50-plus catches, absolutely balled out. 14-1 this past year with Jones. This is what they said, basically, on the freshman. Said, that kid, he can cut the lights off on plays. Feel like he can cut the lights off right now. That's how strongly I feel about him. Already getting high praise early on, and it looks like he's just playing already at another level. You know what I'm saying? Just got there, already turning heads in spring practice, early and rolly, and he's making some noise about himself as well. So you got Dallas Wilson on one side, and then Vernell Brown on the other side. Ooh, hold on, we ain't done yet. And then one more freshman who I'm hearing a lot of buzz about. My guy, obviously, Coach Brown, talked a lot about this guy as well. Out here in Georgia, Naeshaun Montgomery. Another guy that's turning heads. Go back again. Go to all Gators, man. And y'all check out this video right here, man. Same thing, man. Just looks real fluid, moving well through the drills. Good footwork, good feet. You know what I'm saying? And you could just tell, man, these guys, they ready and they're ready to go. So I got to credit Coach Billy Napier. They hit the portal a little bit. They got a guy that bought in who's a transfer receiver. But they got 4 good receivers. The same thing you kind of think about when you think about the Auburn Tigers, right? The Eric Singleton Jr.'s, the Cam Coleman's of the world, the Perry Thompsons of the world. You know what I'm saying? The Malcolm Simmons. Florida, to me, is trending towards that category and got the same type of receivers that can do damage. That's dangerous, especially when you're a quarterback and he feels comfortable about his team and recently came out and basically said that the offensive line is going to return pretty much their entire starting lineup on the O-line. You're bringing back experience, not going to be youth. You know what I'm saying? Guys that know, that's been there, done that, and can protect the quarterback. And your quarterback has already had a year pretty much at the helm. Obviously, got it towards the middle of the season when quarterback went down out with an injury. But now you get a quarterback that's going to be ready to go. You bring this elite talent with these players that already turn their heads early on in spring camp. Naeshaun Montgomery, Dallas Wilson, Vernell Brown. And you bring a seasoned quarterback that's ready to go as well and continue to prove himself. I would not be shocked if DJ Lagway ends up having a top-rated season, an all-SEC type year, and potentially maybe put himself in that Heisman conversation. We'll see. Obviously, it's all talk right now, but it's something to look forward to. And right now, Florida definitely creating some good buzz about themselves. A lot of good talk around the team in the camp. And again, like I said, y'all, I'm going to be giving coverage on it. Again, I don't cover the team. I'm not in Gainesville. I'm located here in Atlanta. But I will be covering the team. Any news I see, when they play, I'm going to try to watch their games and get my thoughts, man. But it's looking really good for Coach Napier. Again, they got to translate to the field. They do have the second toughest strength of schedule. I think Ari Wasserman from 0-3 recently did a graphic on it. They have one of the toughest schedules yet again. But I do think they have a team that's battle-tested and that's going to be ready to go. And I think this offense this year is going to be the difference in this team taking that next step, right? Not just winning and making a bowl game, but winning 10 games and getting into that conversation of making the playoffs. This is going to be a surprise team this year. And I think with the talent they have at freshman, also with their talent coming in as far as just transfer portal, and Coach Napier another year under his belt, same with obviously DJ Lagway. This team is going to be really good this year. And I got them between 9 and 10 wins this year. Look out for the Florida Gators. They're going to be something special. And these are the names to know, as I mentioned in this video, man. But Florida fans that follow me, comment down below. What's your thoughts on all this buzz? Are you buying the hype or you want to see it in person first? Comment down below.